So this is Kim Hornbeck. She's one of our fellows, or you've already seen the SCAT2 symptom score, and so we'll start with part 3, the Glasgow Coma score. So go ahead, Kim.
Okay. So part 3, Glasgow Coma score. There's 3 parts of the Glasgow Coma score. The first part is the best eye-opening response. So for Dr. Peterson, his eyes are open spontaneously. Verbal response, he is oriented. And best motor response, he is obeying commands. So he's a total score of 15 out of 15. Sideline assessment, thematic score. What venue are we at today?
Is Kinnick Stadium.
And what half are we in right now?
It's the second half.
Who scored last?
I think we did.
And who did you play last week?
Michigan State last week.
And who won that game?
Oh, not us.
Okay. What month is it right now?
November.
What is the date today?
Must be the 13th. Sometimes I don't know the date, but I think it's the 13th.
The day of the week?
Maybe Saturday.
Okay. And the year?
Is 2012.
And what time is it right now without looking?
Early afternoon.
I'm going to say 5 words to you right now. I want you to repeat them back to me, and they can be in any order. Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, bubble.
Elbow, apple, saddle, carpet, bubble.
Same thing. Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, bubble.
Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, bubble.
And one more time. Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, bubble.
Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, bubble.
Very good. On to the next test. I'm now going to read a series of numbers to you. I want you to read them back to me in reverse order. So for example, if I said 1, 2, 3, you would say
3, 2, 1.
Very good. All right. 4, 9, 3.
3, 9, 4.
3, 8, 1, 4.
4, 1, 3, 8.
Okay, we're going to try that again. 3, 2, 7, 9.
9, 2, 7, 3.
6, 2, 9, 7, 1.
1. Oh, I don't know.
Okay. And one more try. 1, 5, 2, 8, 6.
6, 8, 2, 1, 5.
Those are hard. Move on to the next one. The next test is going to be the months of the year in reverse order, starting with December.
So December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, January.
Now we're going to do some balance testing. Okay? So there's 3 separate tests. The first one, I want you to have your feet together. You're going to have your hands on your hips and your eyes closed. Okay? And I'm going to count to 20 seconds on my watch. And I'm going to be counting any errors you make, so opening your eyes, taking your hands down, stepping to the side. Now, if you have to do that to maintain your balance, that's okay. You know, I don't want you leaning off to the side for a long period of time. Take your step and get back into your center of gravity, and we'll start the timer over, okay?
Okay.
So whenever you're ready. Good. Open your eyes. Next one is a one-legged stance. Now, if you were to kick a ball, would you kick it with your right or your left foot?
My right.
Your right foot. Okay, so we're going to have you stand on your left leg, and it'll be the same thing with your arms, hands on your hips, and your eyes closed for 20 seconds, whenever you're ready. last one is tandem stance, so you'll put your right foot in front of your left. Good. Now have your hands on your hips and your eyes closed whenever you're ready. All right, good. The next test, we'll need to have you sit down here. So this is, you're going to put your arm out and you're going to touch 5 times. And I want you to be as quick as you can, but as accurate as you can. And we'll see how many times you can do it. We want you to do it 5 times, and we'll time you, see if you can do it within 4 seconds. Hand out, and you'll just pull it to your nose with your eyes open. All right, very good. Now, I want you to tell me those 5 items I told you before that you repeated several times in an earlier.
Elbow, bubble, saddle. I don't know.
Okay, that's all right.
So how did I do, Doc?
Well, so for your overall score, your overall symptom score was 17 out of 22. So that's the number of symptoms that you reported on that form. We took that number, which is 5, and we subtracted that from the total of 22. So you got 17. Your physical signs score was a 1 out of 2, so you didn't lose consciousness, but you did have some balance problems right after you took that hit. Your Glasgow coma score was 15 out of 15 because you were completely alert and oriented and following directions. Your balance examination score was 24 out of 30 total, so we take the number of errors from each of those sections, so you had no errors with your double leg stance. You had 4 errors with your single leg, and you had 2 errors with your tandem stance, so that's a total of 6 errors. So 24 to 30. And then your coordination was fine, 1 out of 1. That was when you did the finger to nose. So we take that score as 58 out of 70, and we add that to your cognitive scores. So your orientation, which is 3 out of 5, because you got some of those right, but some of them you didn't get right. Your immediate memory with those 5 items was 14 out of 15. So there's an error on that form. It's only it says it's out of 5, but it should be out of 15 because we did it 3 separate times. The concentration score, you got 1 out of 1. That was just the numbers back, or the months of the year backwards. And your delayed recall, you got 3 out of the 5 items when I asked you what those items were several minutes later at the end. So your total cognitive score was 21 out of 30. So when we add that all together, it's 79 out of 100. And then they also take into account your rheumatic score, which is where are we at right now, and you got 2 out of 5 of those right.